I'm Anne. If you don't know who you're sitting next to, introduce yourself. That was a nice introduction. Do you want to introduce yourself and what you're doing?
Jessica, I'm in the 300 hours, so just in here observing, or not you guys.
So as always, I want you to take really good care of yourself today. Feel free to rest, back off as needed, down level, while keeping in mind that we're trying to really move as one body. So I've been thinking a lot about why it's so hard just to feel our feelings sometimes. Right? I think a lot of us have good self-awareness. We're able to recognize, this thing is here, but then we get all judgy about it, right? And so we push it away, or we numb ourselves to what's here, or we impulsively react to what's here instead of just really, really finding a way to meet, accept what's here without any judgment. Contemplative practice, of course, yoga and meditation, so much of this practice is about really teaching ourselves how not just to recognize what's here, but also how to accept what's here at a really deep level. In Zen, there are some really kind of beautiful instructions around this. They use the Japanese words, moko so, and it simply means just this. And it's about letting whatever is here simply arise and put space and time around it, which is such a relief, right? Just put space and time around it. You don't have to know what the solution is right now. All you have to do is drop into direct experiencing and feel what's here to be felt. And that experience in and of itself can be so relieving, so soothing, right? To quit fighting with what's here. And if we stay with direct experience, it helps us digest what's here, and it naturally leads to the next step. So let's practice today. Let's practice dropping into this, just this, dropping into direct experiencing, accepting what's here. Let's begin today actually by really robustly dropping out of the mind, all those spinning thoughts, directly into the body by bringing our hands together and just gently rubbing the hands actually. Right, so this isn't an intellectualized practice. It's about actually feeling what's here. There's so much wisdom in the body, in sensing and feeling. And then bring your arms across the chest and just gently squeeze up and down the arms, just feeling the boundaries of your body, reminding yourself, this right here, this is your home. You have to really be in your home to know how to take care of it. And then go ahead and you can squeeze up and down the legs, really feeling sensation. And then maybe you bring the arms, the hands around the low back as well, feeling the side bodies. And then just ask yourself, where else do you need a little comfort? Where else would you benefit from a little touch? What feels like it needs a little extra attention? Maybe a hand on the belly or the heart, maybe a hand on the cheek. What would give you comfort in this moment? Reminding yourself you can start to provide the comfort that you need. Yeah, so we're just dropping into sensing and feeling. Allow yourself to notice what's here now. What do you feel in the body? And where do you feel it? What sensations are here? Not judging, not pushing away. Allow yourself to notice what emotions are here, right? Whether it's anxiety or anger, grief or relief. breaths, we allow ourselves to hold what's here. If you don't honor the existence of what's here, you certainly can't release what's here. And if it's hard to even feel what's here, you tell yourself it's okay. It's okay to feel this. And then we remind ourselves our breath is a resource that can help soothe and calm us. So let's drop into the physical sensations of the breath. Let's bring one hand flat across the heart and the other hand flat across the belly. Before rushing to change your breath, really meet the breath as it is. So notice, is it high in the chest or low in the belly? Is it fast or slow? Is it shallow or deep? Just notice. We know if we can slow the breath down, sink it deep, we can help to calm the body mind. So let's try to do just that with a 3-part breath. Start by exhaling all of your air out through the nose. And then inhale, belly, mid-lung, upper lung. Exhale, upper lung, mid-lung, lower lung. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Take 3 more inhale, exhales here at your own timing. At the end of that 3rd exhale, you'll bring both hands flat across the heart. Don't let me rush you. Feel the full weight of your hands on your chest. Feel your heart beating on your hands. Holding the full complexity of what's here. Not rushing to resolve what's here. Let's put space and time around what's here. Let's resonate with spaciousness. 3 humming deep breaths. Inhale. Two more. One more. And release your hands down. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet overhead. Trace the midline. Feel the full weight of the thumbs on the forehead, nose, lips, and heart center. Remaining seated, fold forward towards the floor. Reach your arms out in front of you. Soften your forehead down. As you press your palms into the earth, just cue yourself. Low pose. So let whatever is here arise and put space and time around it. Rolling up to sitting, and then find your way into your tabletop position. So we'll be on our hands and knees here. Spread your fingers wide, root down through the thumb and the forefinger. Knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes for more stability. And let's find some organic movement. Just shifting the hips side to side, forward and back. Really just familiarizing yourself with what's here in the body in this moment, in this movement. Returning to center. Cat-cow. As you inhale, draw the lower ribs into the body, back of the heart to the sky. As you exhale, reach the heart forward and the tail back. Inhale, draw deeply into awareness. Exhale. Meet what's in front of you with more acceptance. One more, drawing in. And grow the heart forward and the tail back. Bless you. Find a neutral spine. Walk your knees behind the hips. Tuck the toes. Press up and back. Downward facing dog. Press the earth away from you here. Reaching the hips to the back wall. You're welcome to bend both knees or to walk it out. Bending one knee and then the other. Keep spinning the biceps towards the ears. Triceps towards the earth. Really feel your inhale. Really finish your exhale. Come on to the balls of the feet. Puff and round forward. High plank. Gaze beyond the edge of your mat. If you'd like more support, you're welcome to drop to the knees. Let's lower halfway and pause. Let your experience be written in bold letters. And then let it pass on through and release. Point the toes, hands parallel to the chest. Inhale, we rise together in cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra, draw the left heel in towards the back body. And down. Inhale, cobra, draw the right heel in towards the back body. And down. Let's completely surrender. Reach your arms out in front of you. Forehead to the floor. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, but giving in, accepting what's actually here. Let's bring our hands parallel to the chest. Press back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, forehead to the floor. As you inhale, feel your ribs draw apart. As you exhale, feel your ribs draw together. Roll up to sit on your heels. Sweep your fingertips behind you. Open your heart to the sky. Downward facing dog. When you inhale, know that you're inhaling. And when you exhale, know that you're exhaling. Step your big toes together here. Reach your right leg to the sky. Draw your knee into your nose. Step up through low lunge. Heart forward, gaze forward. Draw the right hip crease to the back wall. You can bring your hands on blocks if you like. Soften the brow, the mouth, the jaw. Let's pulse here. As you inhale, draw the lower ribs into the body, gaze inside the heart. As you exhale, deepen your lunge, extend the spine. Two more, curling in and extending. One more. And opening. Drop the back knee. Interlace the fingers. Reach forward, up, and slightly back. Laying your heart against the sky. Trace the midline. Feel the thumbs on the forehead, nose, and lips. Plant the hands down. Right leg goes back. Downward facing dog. Really feel your inhale. Really feel your exhale. Curl forward, high plank. Gaze beyond the edge of your mat. If you want more support, you can drop to the knees. Let's lower halfway down and pause. Just bring yourself raw up against the now. Be curious about what's here. And then you let it pass on through and release. Point the toes, hands parallel to the chest. Inhale, we rise together in cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw the left heel in towards the back body. And down. Inhale, draw the right heel in towards the back body. And down. Completely release. Reach your arms out in front of you, forehead to the floor. We surrender here and we let go of chasing picture perfect. Bring the hands parallel to the chest. Press back to child's pose. We bring the mind home to the body, knowing that this is where we can find a deeper understanding. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Finding the top of your inhale and the bottom of your exhale. Step your big toes together. Reach your left leg to the sky. Draw your knee into your nose. Step on through, low lunge. Heart forward, gaze forward. You can always bring your hands on blocks. Draw the left hip crease to the back wall. Back of the neck is long. Let's pulse. Inhale, draw the lower ribs into the body, gaze inside. Exhale, sink deep, gaze forward. 2 more. Curling in and extending. 1 more. And extend. And drop the knee down. Interlace the fingers, reach forward, up, and back. Trace the midline. Plant the hands. Left leg goes back, downward facing dog. Staying with your inhale, staying with your exhale. Let's step our heels as wide as the mat, turning the toes out at the back of our mat here. And then we walk our hands back towards our feet. And we sink down into Malasana, a deep squat. You're welcome to sit on a block here if you like, or you can come into a modified horse's position. Press the elbows into the legs. You're reaching your heart towards the thumbs. Let's bring our hands flat across the heart. Close the eyes, draw the attention inwards. So mindfulness, contemplative practice, isn't just about recognizing what's here. It's about recognizing what's here and accepting what's here without judgment. Let's bow forward. Modified standing forward fold. Feet are hip width apart or even wider. You're welcome to bend your knees here if you feel tight. Notice if you're holding on to tension through the head or the neck. Gently nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Maybe you sway side to side here. And then when you're ready, you slowly roll up to standing. And then toe heel your feet together here. Big toes together, ankles slightly apart, spin the palms forward. Let's lift the right foot, extend through the leg, press through the heel of the foot, the ball of the foot, the toes. Shift all your weight into that right foot. Continue to walk in a slow, mindful way to the top of your mat. So we slow everything down, right? So we can really see what's here. If we can't see what's here, if we don't accept what's here, we can't work with what's here. We meet in mountain at the top of our mat, big toes together, ankles slightly apart. Spin the palms forward. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet. Trace the midline. Feel the full weight of the thumbs on the forehead, nose, lips, heart center. Be in your body, deep forward fold. You can always bend the knees here. Rolling up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Shrug your shoulders forward, up, around, and down. Inhale to the sky. Embrace what's here with more gentleness, more compassion. Exhale, sink deep, Utkatasana. Weight in through the heels, toes light, gaze forward. Maybe bring the hands in front of the heart and sink 2 inches deeper. So it's about sinking into what's here, right? And simply being with what's here with less condemnation, less clinging, no running away, no rejecting or rushing to resolution. Just putting space and time around what's here. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet overhead. Trace the midline. Are you in your body? Can you feel the points of contact? Deep forward fold all the way to the earth. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, bend the knees. Send the left leg back, low lunge. gazing forward. Reach your arms overhead, crescent lunge. Draw the belly up and in, descend the tail. Draw the lower ribs into the body. Hug the inner thighs towards the midline for stability. If you like exalted crescent, you drop your right hand to the back of the left thigh, shine the left palm forward, and open the heart. Our release will be warrior two. Ground through the back heel. Arms reach equally away from the center of the body. So you're aiming your knee towards a little toe. Let's flip our palms to the sky. Soften the elbows, soften the shoulders away from the ears here. Let's hold whatever we find here, not just with recognition, but with acceptance too. Reach forward, up and back. Reverse warrior, gaze to the top hand or the back foot. Warrior two. Extended side angle, form to the thigh. Sweep your top arm overhead. Gaze to the top hand or down towards the foot. If you like, half bind, left arm behind the low back. And then let's work with some of the tension that we hold it through the neck. Turn your gaze down towards the right big toe and then towards the sky. Exhaling, gaze back towards the earth and then the sky. One more time. And we meet back in our warrior two. Sweep up and back, two straight legs, reverse triangle. Gaze to the top hand or the back foot. Warrior two. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open the heart. Ostrich, bow forward with a flat back. Maybe you draw your clasped hands forward as well here. Inhale and up. Warrior two. Parallel the front foot, fingertips to the sky for star. Palms meet overhead. Trace the midline to the heart center. Turn the legs out from the hips. Draw the belly up and in. Descend the tail. Bring the hands flat across the heart. Mokoso. Right? It's not just about recognizing what's here, but becoming more spacious with what's here. Giving whatever is here a lot of space just to be felt. Reminding yourself it's okay. It's okay to feel this. Release your hands down to the thighs. Let's drop the right shoulder forward, press the right thigh back. And center. Drop the left shoulder forward, press the left thigh back. And center. One more twist each side. And then we meet in warrior two to the back wall, left leg forward. Spin your back arm up, over and down, low lunge. Toe heel your left foot to the left side of your mat for a modified runner's lunge. Drop the back knee. So both hands now are inside that left foot. The foot's turned out at a 45-degree angle. You can also rest your hands on blocks if you prefer. If you'd like to go deeper, you can reach your left arm to the sky or to the back wall. Maybe you catch hold of the back foot. For a lot of us, this brings up more intensity. So notice, how do you relate to the intensity? Do you hold your breath? Do you brace? How can you deepen the breath? What can you soften? And release. Toe heel your left foot back to the midline. Plant your hands. Left leg goes back. Downward facing dog. Let your breath ground you. Your breath can ground you. Curl forward. High plank. Slowly lower to the earth in one piece. Point the toes, hands parallel to the chest. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra, draw the left heel in towards the back body. And down. Inhale, cobra, draw the right heel in towards the back body. And down. You have a choice here. You can press back to child's pose. You can bend your knees half plank or tuck your toes full plank. And then how slowly can you press back to downward facing dog. Facing forward to the very last moment and then feeling the full weight of your head as it releases. Just this inhale. Just this exhale. Gazing forward, top of the mat. Standing forward fold. Scoop and reach to the top of your mat. Exhale, two straight arms down. Inhale to the sky. Feel the full weight of your arms. Palms meet. Trace the midline. Feel the full weight of the thumbs. Forehead, nose, lips, heart center. Deep forward fold. Fully in your body to be fully in your life. Rolling up to standing one vertebra at a time. At the top of your mountain, shrug your shoulders forward, up, around, and down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, sink deep, Utkatasana. Weight into the heels, toes like gaze forward. Maybe bring the hands in front of the heart and sink 2 inches deeper. We have to sink deep into this moment right here, right? The only moment that we can actually work with is this one right here. So we show up and we accept what's here. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet overhead, trace the midline. Deep forward fold all the way to the earth. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, bend the knees, send the right leg back, low lunge. Gazing forward. Reach your arms overhead, crescent lunge. So show up, don't shut down. How do you find your stability? Hug the inner thighs towards the midline. If you like, exalted crescent, drop the left hand to the back of the right thigh. Shine that right palm forward, open the heart. Our release will be warrior 2. Ground through the back heel. Arms reach equally away from the center of the body. Flip your palms to the sky. Soften the elbows. And so we just practice holding whatever we find here, right? Our darkest impulse, our most painful feeling, our worst thought. We hold what's here without judgment. Reaching forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Gaze to the top hand or the back foot. Warrior 2. Extended side angle, forearm to the thigh, sweep your top arm overhead. Gaze to the top hand or down towards the foot. If you like, half bind, right arm behind the low back. Let's work on tension in the neck. Turn the gaze down towards the left big toe. And then swivel the head to gaze towards the sky. 2 more times. Exhale and down. Into the sky. One final one. We'll meet back in warrior 2. Sweep up and back, reverse triangle, 2 straight legs. Warrior 2. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open the heart. Let's bow forward. Ostrich. Maybe draw the clasped hands forward. Inhaling up with a flat back. Warrior 2. Parallel the front foot, fingertips to the sky for star. Palms meet overhead. Trace the midline to the heart center. Turn the legs out from the hips for horse. Draw the belly up and in. Descend the tail. Bring the hands flat across the heart. So we want to try to keep balancing recognition with acceptance, right? And so we can cue ourselves. We touch into what's here by dropping into the body, and then we tell ourselves right now, it's like this. That's our recognition. Right now, it's like this. And then we tell ourselves, let me feel this. Right? That's our acceptance. Let me feel this. Release your hands down to the thighs. 3 shoulder shrugs with the pulse. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. And down. 1 more. And down. Warrior 2 to the front of our mat. Right leg forward. Spin your back arm up, over and down, low lunge. Toe heel your right foot to the right side of the mat for a modified runner's lunge. Let's drop the back knee. So both hands are inside that front foot. The ankle slightly forward of the knee here. Reach your right arm to the sky and to the back wall. You don't need to go any deeper, but if you would like to, go ahead, bend the back knee, catch hold of the outer edge of the back foot. And breathe. Breathe into the area of greatest intensity. And then you just notice, does what's there start to change with your awareness? Sometimes awareness is enough to adjust what's there. Release the back foot. Toe heel your right foot back to the midline. Plant the hands. Right leg goes back downward, facing dog. Let your breath soothe you. Your breath can soothe you. Let's take our connecting vinyasa high plank. You're going to lower down, and then you'll take 3 cobra, drawing the back heel in twice. Remember, in cobra, the tops of the feet are on the earth, right? So we're untucking the toes. Not rushing the postures, fully in them. We'll meet back in downward facing dog when you're ready. Stretching the thread of your breath even longer here. Gazing forward, top of the mat, standing forward fold. Scoop and reach to the top of your mountain. Exhale, 2 straight arms down to your sides. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet, trace the midline. Deep forward fold all the way to the earth. Rolling up to standing. Shrugging the shoulders forward, up, around, and down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, sink deep. Utkatasana. Weighted through the heels, toes like these forward. Maybe you bring your hands in front of the heart and you sink 2 inches deeper. We sink deep into what's actually here, and we let go of thoughts about how it could have been or should have been. You can only work with what's actually here. Inhale to the sky. Palms meet overhead, trace the midline. Deep forward fold all the way to the earth. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, bend the knees. Send the left leg back, low lunge. Gaze forward, reach your arms overhead, crescent lunge. Let's show up fully, but not rigidly. If you like exalted crescent, right hand on the back of that left thigh, opening the heart to the sky. Our release will be warrior 2. Ground through the back heel. Arms reach equally away from the center of the body. Flip your palms to the sky. Soften the elbows. Let's breathe together 3 times audibly in solidarity. Inhale, bridge of the nose. Exhale, deep in the belly. Breathe in. And out. One more. Reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Gaze to the top hand or the back foot. Warrior two. Extended side angle, forearm to the thigh. Sweep your top arm overhead. You're welcome to take a half bind here, left arm behind the low back. If full binding is a part of your practice, thread the right arm underneath the leg, catch hold of the opposite wrist, opening the heart and the gaze towards the sky. We meet back in warrior two. Sweep up and back, reverse triangle, two straight legs. And then let's slowly sway our way into triangle, two straight legs, reaching long into the horizon, and then you anchor down, planting your hands on a shin, a block, or the earth. You're externally rotating the front leg, internally rotating the back leg. Reach your top arm overhead. And then pull yourself all the way back up to warrior two. Let's pulse here as we inhale, lengthen the front leg, hands meet in front of the heart. Exhale, expand. Continue to pulse here. Feel free to take whatever arm variation feels most authentic to you. So we want to find a way to flow with, move with, accept whatever is here, right? We meet back in our warrior two. Parallel the front foot fingertips to the sky for star. Warrior two to the back wall. Left leg forward. Spin your back arm up, over, and down. Low lunge. Toe heel your left foot to the left side of the mat. Modified runner's lunge. Drop the back knee. Both hands are inside that front foot. Make sure the ankle slightly forward of the knee. If you like, reach your left arm to the sky or to the back wall. If you like, catch hold of the back foot. If you would like to add on, draw the sits bone back to meet the heel and then recommit to the lunge. Breathe, right? Stay right with yourself. How do you relate to intensity? How do you relate to discomfort? Show up for yourself. And release. Toe heel your foot back to the midline. Plant your hands. Left leg goes back, downward facing dog. Let your breath comfort you. Your breath can comfort you. Take your connecting vinyasa. We meet back in down dog. And if what you most need in this moment is to rest, then you rest. Just breathing in, just breathing out. Gaze forward, top of the mat, standing forward fold. Scoop and reach to the top of your mat. Exhale, two straight arms down to your sides. Reach your arms overhead. Palms meet, trace the midline. Deep forward fold all the way to the earth. Rolling up to standing. Shrugging your shoulders forward, around, down. Inhale to the side. Exhale, sink deep. Utkatasana, weight into the heels. Toes light, gaze forward. Maybe bring your hands in front of the heart and sink 2 inches deeper. So breathe and relax. Feel, watch, allow, and accept. Inhale to the side. Palms meet overhead, trace the midline. Deep forward fold. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, bend the knees. Send that right leg back, low lunge. Gaze forward, crescent lunge. Now you find your stability here. If you like, exalted crescent, left hand to the back of the right thigh. Send that right palm forward, open the heart. Warrior two. Ground through the back heel. Arms reach equally away from the center of the body. Flip the palms to the sky. Soften the elbows. A little bend in the elbows. Let's breathe together here. Inhale, bridge of the nose. Exhale, deep in the belly. Breathe in and out. One more. Reach forward, up and back. Reverse warrior. Gaze to the top hand or the back foot. Warrior two. Extended side angle, forearm to the thigh. Sweep your top arm overhead. Gaze to the top hand or down towards the foot. If you like, you can take a half bind, right arm behind the low back. If you like, you can take a full bind, threading the left arm underneath the left leg, catching hold of the opposite wrist. Spinning the heart and the gaze towards the sky. Warrior two. Sweep up and back, two straight legs, reverse triangle. Gaze to the top hand or the back foot. And then let's glide our way into triangle. Two straight legs, reaching long. Anchoring down. Planting the hand on the block, the shin or the earth, drawing that left hip crease to the back wall. Reach your top arm overhead. Pull yourself all the way up into warrior two. Let's pulse here. Lengthen the front leg, hands meet in front of the heart. Exhale, expand. Continue to move with what's here now, taking whatever arm variation is calling to you, right? Not overthinking it, but really just dropping into the body. What's here? How does the body want to move? We'll meet back in our warrior two. Parallel the front foot fingertips to the sky for star. Warrior two to the front of our mat, right leg forward. Spin the back arm up, over and down, low lunge. Toe heel the right foot to the right side of the mat. Modified runner's lunge, drop the back knee, you know the drill. Reach the right arm to the sky or to the back wall. If you like, you can catch hold of the outer edge of the back foot. Maybe you draw the sits bone back to meet the heel and then recommit to the lunge. Right, our task here is just to notice what's here, to feel what's here, to accept what's here. Breathing. And release. Toe heel your right foot back to the midline. Plant your hands. Right leg goes back, downward facing dog. Just breathing in, just breathing out. Take your connecting vinyasa. We'll meet back in down dog when you're ready. Fully in the body, fully with the breath, fully in the moments, in the movement. We'll meet a downward facing dog. Just breathing in, just breathing out. Let's go ahead and drop to the knees. Before we start cooling down, we'll just do hero's pose. You might need a block to sit on. So we're going to try to sit in between our heels here. The lower leg is parallel with the upper part of the leg. If that hurts the knees, you sit on a block. You're welcome to just stay right here. If you would like to go a little deeper, you can walk back onto the elbows. If you would like to lower all the way down and diamond shape your arms overhead, you can do so. Try to keep the knees on the earth. Right? Never forcing, just staying right with yourself. It's about call and response, noticing what's here, responding to what's here, not reacting. When you're ready, you can gently make your way back up to sitting, and we rock forward on the knees. Reach that right leg back, press through that heel, and release. And then reach the left leg back, pressing through the heel. And then let's go ahead and come to sit at the top of our mat. Reaching the legs forward, sit far enough forward that when you lower down, you'll still be on your mat. Palms to the sky, if it activates the low back to lower down in straight legs, you can bend the knees or lower down in any other way that works for you. Let's slowly lower down. So your task here, right, is just to meet yourself moment by moment. How do you relate to what's pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral? Once we're on the earth, we reach our arms overhead, stretch ourselves long, deeply flex the feet, draw the toes towards the head. And then we draw the knees in towards the chest, holding on to the shins. Draw the forehead in to meet the knees. Feel every muscle engaged. As you exhale, release the head and shoulders back on the earth. Reach that left leg long. Keep hugging the right knee in towards the chest. And then across the body to the left. Walk the left shoulder blade out and turn to look right. If you would like to go deeper here, you can bend that left knee, catch hold of the foot with the right hand, and press the right shoulder back to the earth. Just breathing into this twist as it is, however it is. That right leg long. Let's draw the left knee into the chest. And then across the body to the right. Walk the right shoulder blade out and turn to look left. If you want to go deeper, you bend the bottom leg, catch hold with the left hand, and then press the left shoulder into the earth. Our gaze is to the left. Soften the jaw, the brow, the mouth. Gaze down the nose to help calm the nervous system. Return to your back. Take whatever other final postures you still need, and then make your way into your final relaxation pose. Maybe that's a traditional Shavasana on your back, arms and legs extended. Maybe bring a hand to the heart or a hand to the belly for grounding. If you prefer to end in a seated meditation pose or child's pose or something else, feel free to do so. So Shavasana is our most difficult pose of all. Right now we just have the breath to focus and ground us. So we just keep gently drawing the attention back to this inhale and this exhale, just putting space and time around whatever is here. We don't have to solve anything. We just hold what's here gently in awareness.
No more secrets. No more secrets. Come as you are. All of it fits just right. Heart to heart. There's no tradition. Nothing by the book. All you need is courage. Have the strength to look. There's no more pretending. You can't measure in this room. Just walk through the doorway. Just follow the tune. I see a robe of patches. It is perfectly arranged. Here is no worry. Letting go of shame. We sit in pure absence without expectation. Pure absence without expectation. And let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and show us something new. Hey, what's the news? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and show us something new. Hey, what's the news? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and show us something new. What's the news? All we gotta do is try. Let us share, don't be scared. Come on in, everything will be alright. Come and show us something new. What's the news? All we gotta do is try.
motto says, acceptance is the most direct path to inner peace, into the unfolding of new wisdom. Even though it is the simplest answer to relaxing our being and seeing things more clearly, acceptance is ignored because it's challenging to practice. Applying acceptance means you have to let go of what could be and finally embrace what is. Bring some gentle movement back into your fingers and toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. Reaching your arms overhead and stretching yourself long. Roll over onto your right side and draw your knees into your chest. As you move back out into the world, try to keep balancing recognition with acceptance, reminding yourself it's okay. It's okay to feel this. When you're ready, make your way up to sitting. Let's bring our hands together in front of the heart. To the heart and the mind, thumbs come to third eye center. Joined by the breath, thumbs come to the lips. And out into the world through mindful action. Reach up, out, and